Tomb of the Mask. We found this one on YouTube Playables yesterday, and we liked it. It's a nice little game. It is very similar to, I think, the game Amaze. A little less graphic intensive, but I think that allows for a little bit better gameplay. And unlike Amaze, I mean, we haven't played Amaze that deep, but there are some obstacles. And you have these things you can buy along the way. There was one thing that kind of bothered us in the game is you just can't play forever. There's if you die too much, there are penalties. Which, it's okay. I mean, so when you're playing the game, there are obstacles, and the obstacles change as you play them. So just realize that. I just going around the maze here, and as you can see, it's for the most part somewhat simple. You could probably take your time, but there are some. I don't think there's a strict time limit per se, but there was at least one stage. It looked like there was water coming up. As the water came up, I'm assuming if it reached you, you would die, but I could be wrong. Maybe you just you start swimming or something. Who knows? But we didn't get that far. It wasn't that difficult a level. I think it was somewhere around level 6 or something, 5 or 6. I was trying to make it to level 10, but things don't go as planned. I don't know all the rules. I don't know how many lives I start with. I didn't really look. My eyesight is not so great anymore that I can just, see things without difficulties. So, but I tell you what, this one was pretty nice. I enjoyed it, and if you're looking at it right now, the game seems very simple, and it is. This is a simple game. This is not one that should make you go, ooh, this is impossible. But I'm sure there will be levels deeper and deeper in as you go, where you will feel that. So, we only made it to, I think I said level 7. It was very fun, but the reason why we had to stop at 7 is because we ran out of lives. Now, I didn't know that was a possible thing. I don't know how you get more lives other than waiting for regeneration. It said I had 24. I don't know if it was 24 hours or 24 minutes. But I wasn't playing safely, I'll say that. And you do earn gold as you go along. Well, I'm assuming it's gold. And you can buy things. One of those things is extra lives. So I'm sure that this feature was put in for monetization purposes. But on YouTube Playables, I don't think you have that option. Now, I did get stuck trying to exit the game. I played on the computer, but I mean, it seems fairly obvious this game was optimized for the phone. I played on the laptop at home, so I had a little bit of a difficult time exiting out. So when you do play the game, it might seem a little frustrating, but essentially you have to get out of full screen mode first, and then you just back out. I don't think there is an exit button. If there was, I couldn't find it, which once again, I just don't pay that much attention anymore. So it's possible it's there and right in front of my face. My old eyes just didn't see it. So look at that. I'm already on level 6, 7. But so this is one of the obstacles. As you can see, the changes, and it's kind of weird. Like some of these, they're like pause obstacles, I guess, which is something I haven't really seen. They only hurt you if you pause. And I would say that's actually a lot of them. Maybe it's just because it's early level. So there's really not a pattern for the obstacle to come out. It's just if you linger in that spot for a second, then it jumps as you see right there. That's one of them. But yeah, so that's at least at the early levels. That's one of the obstacles you will come to. Like this one was actually a very difficult one. Like it's just it's pausing and waiting for you to just wait there, or maybe you accidentally run backwards and you run into it. Maybe that's the intention. But yeah, I think this is it. This might be the last level, level 7. We were trying to make it to 10. And there you go. See, I went backwards, and so that's an anti-backwards obstacle. As you can see, you need to learn these things if you plan on moving forward with the game. But yep, see, there was another one. And that's it. If you want to do well in the game, or advance as far as possible without dying, or dying as few times as possible, you kind of just gotta look out ahead, make a little bit of plans, and know at the early levels that this is what the case is. You're going to. Now, I don't think you actually need to get all of the obstacles. I think it's just one of those things. I mean, the obstacles, all the gold, I think is a choice that you can make. If you're so inclined, you can pick it all up. So I think this one, ooh, that was close. But this is one of those things that, I guess I made it further than I thought I did. Yeah, see, I'm trying to read, like, is there a pattern? I don't think there's a pattern. I think it's literally just waiting for you to go by, and it'll click on, and if you linger, it gets you. Oh, what is that? We're up to level 8. Okay, this was probably the last level that we made it to, and I don't think we can play. Yeah, so this is a totally kind of new obstacle that I didn't understand. And that's the thing too, of course, there's going to be learning, and you can't see obviously everything, so that's it. I didn't yeah, it's like ooh, I made level 2, whatever that means. I died and it brought me to level 2, whatever that means. So, and I think I'm out of energy. Sorry, I didn't sorry to make further. I did enjoy this one. I think you should give it a try. It's called Tomb of the Mask. I'm assuming no relation to the Mask movie with Jim Carrey, or the much maligned sequel, Return of the Mask. But very enjoyable, cute game. Not going to lie. It might be nice that there's a death limit. So you're not playing this 24 hours straight. You get your 8 minutes in. I think it's about how long it took me to blow through all my lives at the easier levels, 8 minutes. Maybe a little frustrating if you're at a more difficult level and you don't make it through. Like, as you can see, I burned through at least one life on that level 8, and it wasn't like I was getting close. So anyways, I thank you for watching. We do have a little bit of a how to get to YouTube Playables at the end. If you did not, see here, I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of the game. If you don't know how to get on to YouTube Playables, it's essentially some games that you can play on YouTube for, we use the word free. There's no additional cost to playing it. I don't believe it's a feature that is, I don't pay for it, so I don't think anybody else would have to pay for it, but it is possible maybe in some non-American, non-USA places that this isn't available. But right now it is available in the United States, and it's it's got a lot of games in there. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and we got more for you. Thank you.